Hello, I am Daneille Guy, and I am a long overdue um, public health student in the occupational and environmental health track. I am a lecturer by profession in the field of environmental science, and I am also a mother. Where did I do my practicum? I completed my practicum in Maribor in the parish of St. Andrews in Grenada, um, with the farmers and community members in Maribor. Why did I choose this practicum? I chose this practicum because um, I deliberated over a very, very long period. It was a bit challenging finding the best suited practicum opportunity because one, I work full time and it's a very heavy load. And two, I wanted something that really resonated with me. And some of the options that I looked into, they didn't really pan out the way that I wanted it to. And then the opportunity came about to do one as it relates to water. And what I've noticed over time in looking at vacancies and, well, different opportunities within my field, they require persons with experience with water and knowledge in water. And I felt, wow, this is a great opportunity for me. It's an opportunity for me to be able to go out into the field, get some hands-on experience, engage with people, and put into practice what I learned throughout the program. Because there was a hiatus between when I completed all of my courses and when I did the practicum, I needed something that can reinforce all of the skills that I learned over time. And this felt like the best fit option for me. And I was really comfortable with the practicum supervisor from my interactions with her and doing my courses and so with her. And I admire how driven she is, which is why I chose to do the practicum that I did in Maribor St. Andrew, my apology. What were some of the challenges that I experienced? To be very honest, most of the challenges that I experienced, they were personal challenges. Having to balance between work, doing the practicum, completing the hours, as well as my personal life of being a mother and also tending to myself. Those were most of the challenges that I faced. Having to work 7 days a week for over a month just to be able to complete my practicum, to the point where at the end I was really burnt out. And in my mind, I'm like, I can't do this. I don't want to do this, but I have to do it. And I had to complete it because it is a process that I started a very long time ago. So it's just me talking to myself. Another challenge would have been, again, like I said, most of them were personal. Me having to actually go out into the community and interact with people. While I'm a talker and while I think I do very well at talking, there was a bit of anxiety just having to go into a strange place, interact with new people, with strange people, having to command their attention. However, in the end, I was able, they greeted me, they were really warm. I was able to fit right in. After seeing me over a couple of times, I eventually became a part of the community, where the farmers and the residents, they even offered me land because I was there so much, right? Apart from actually working on my practicum topic, which was to assess the willingness of the community members, particularly the farmers, to utilize treated wastewater for irrigation, I was able to understand some of the issues that the community members face in Maribor, issues that also are public health issues. And it made me realize, wow, I'm going to assess for one particular scenario, one particular issue, but here I am, I can come out with information that can make informed decisions for other scenarios or for other situations. I also got to understand the socioeconomic status of a lot of people in the area, and it was able to drive home for me a lot of realities that I am not particularly faced with on a daily basis. So I was really grateful for that. And like I said, it was a challenge because of my personality. It presented a lot of, I got really anxious, but over time in doing it, I was able to do that. So the practicum, it really was really interesting. It was a lot of fun. Just the little personal issues. Had an accident the first day that I went up to do my surveys, a minor accident. I was really frustrated. I was wondering if it was worth it, but in all, it was worth it. Having to, bring a little person with me, um, to go to Maribor and to walk through the community. But I was happy that, that little person was, or my little person was able to come along with me, because part of me doing this degree is really for my daughter. So I was really happy that she was able to come along with me and to gain that experience. But aside from that, I didn't necessarily have any challenges with the practicum itself. Um, I was given proper guidance. My supervisor was able to, I was able to relay information with her, get timely responses. Where the delays might have come about would have been through me. But, it was really useful. And I'm grateful that I chose the Maribor community and that practicum opportunity to complete my degree. How do I, in terms of this internship, like I said, a lot of the vacancies that I have been looking at, and that I'm interested in and possibly further in my career, it has to do with water and water and sustainability, conservation of water as a natural resource. So I think that this practicum will actually help me. And from coming out of doing my practicum and completing it, I then signed up for a short course, which I completed a week or two ago, which is why I'm late, on project management. Because in doing the public health degree, I realized that there are other avenues that I can embark on to improve on myself. So, managing projects, and so from that internship, not that I directly had to manage a project, but just getting a little insight on what's done, it helped to propel me on a further path for my career. Thank you.